What's the most bizarre thing you've witnessed in public? Working as a gate agent for a major airline, I've seen some pretty strange things, but this one takes the cake. I announced a 2-hour weather-related flight delay when I heard a kid sitting at the back of the gate hiss super loud. I noticed he was wearing snake-patterned pants and had a toy snake draped around his neck. He seemed a bit off, but nothing too alarming. But next thing I knew, he was standing on one of the chairs, and his mother threw a stuffed animal mouse at him as he leaped off and caught it midair. He also kept sticking his tongue out at every person walking by his seat. 2 hours later, it was finally time to board, and the mother and her son got called in the last group. He suddenly announced he was a snake, and started full-on slithering around the floor. I thought, okay, maybe he's just playing. But no, the mom, bless her heart, didn't intervene. She smiled as her son dropped to the ground, wriggling across the floor toward the plane. She even started clapping for him, saying, "Good job, Ryan, you're my sweet little snake." He was on the floor for 10 whole minutes, using his arms to slither over the grimy airport floor, inching his way toward the plane. The whole gate area was staring with some people laughing nervously. Being on probation at this job, I wasn't allowed to say anything, but at the 15-minute mark, I was ready to lose it. Once he finally slithered to the plane, the pilot glanced at what was holding up boarding, and once I explained it to him, he picked up the intercom and said, "Ladies and gentlemen, it's really a race against time now. Let's hope Snake Kid makes it before we run out of runway." The entire plane burst into laughter, and the kid finally stood up and marched to his seat.